Kimberly Wiefling here, author of Scrappy Project Management, the book for project managers who need to get things done in the real world. But I want to tell you a little bit about meeting effectiveness tools that I've used in my career. Now, most meetings, they're a waste of time. Nobody knows why they're there, don't have any clear agenda. It's so boring. The goodbye sign goes up, and people are beaming out. They're online ordering wine, and they're instant messaging each other. But not your meetings, because your meetings are going to roar. That's R-O-A-R-R. Roar. Everyone, say it with me, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar! Yes! Way to go. All right. Let me give you some tips on how to make your meetings roar. First, most important, you need to discuss the issues that matter. That's where the rubber chicken comes in. Don't be afraid to bring up the issues that really matter. You've got to make sure that you're not a chicken. Related is another mammal, my friend, the moose. Now, we have a saying in the U.S., get the dead moose on the table. Imagine you're at a dinner party. Everyone's talking about a lovely evening, a lovely dinner, but there's a dead moose lying in the middle of the floor. Bring it out, drag it outside. This is the issue that nobody wants to talk about. Everyone's dancing around. Get the dead moose on the table. If you have to, have a moose is loose meeting. The moose is loose. Now, one of the problems with meetings is you got to share the airtime. One person can't do all the talking. If you do have somebody that talks a lot, though, you might want to offer them this gentle reminder, the rubber pig, so they don't hog the conversation. Know what I mean? And, you know, there's a reason why people repeat themselves over and over again, because they don't think we heard them. So what I'll do, I'll give everyone in the room a sign that says, got it. So if someone's going on and 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 on, everyone can say, okay, all right already, we got your point. You know, it's like that airplane movie where that one guy hangs himself because the person sitting next to him telling the story goes on forever. Sometimes people will bring up topics that aren't relevant. Red herring, bring out the fish. And you know, they're just some people that act like babies. So this is a gentle reminder to them. Don't act like an infant unless you want to get spanked. All right. Now, another thing I've noticed, meetings that go down rat holes. Now, this is particularly likely if you're dealing with a lot of engineering guys. I am a physicist by education and engineer by profession, so I am pot calling the kettle black. But if you get down a rat hole and you go into too much detail on something, you can bring out Rat Hole Randy. Say, go get him back. We are not going there. Another way of looking at that is taking a topic and talking about it over and over in such a long time. We call it, what? Beating a dead horse. Sorry for you animal lovers out there, but this little reminder should keep you clear of that obstacle. Now, the other thing that happens, some people can try to get their way no matter what. And you got the bulldozer to remind those people to give it up. Let's build a little consensus, shall we? Unless they want to do all the work themselves when the meeting's over. Now, before the meeting's over, keep in mind, you do want to achieve something from this meeting besides simply agreeing to meet again. Now face it, the outcome of most meetings is to agree to meet again. So I make sure we take action items and we ask people to give a positive sign, yes or no. Are they in agreement or are they not in agreement with what we've decided? So I make a sign like this for each person. Aligned, not aligned. Are you in agreement with what we've decided? And I go around and every single person has to vote. Aligned, not aligned. Now there's a whole bunch of versions of these signs. I particularly like these little guys. The conga line of rats. Congrats. Get it? And the wrecked cars are not aligned. Very interesting. Or the Zen moment. Aligned. Or not aligned. Or if you're from California, then the governor could be aligned or not aligned. I'll be back. Now, if you use these tools for your meetings, they will roar, and at the end, you'll be able to use my last prop, the easy button.
That was easy.
Make your meetings roar. Thanks a lot for being with me today. Catch you later.